I was thinking, shoot, man. It's like, I didn't bring my other phone, man. This is gonna be boring. No music. Why is it out of focus for, man? Why is it out of focus, man? That's no good, is it? Can you guys guess where I am from this location? If I zoom out, can you guys guess where I am? If you live in London, man, maybe you'll know where I am, man. Well, I came to a place to get kind of uninterrupted view of the skyline. So that should give you a hint of where I am. John Mack says Parliament Fields. Hey, big up John Mack. Iran's in the chat. Big up Iran. There's actually fireworks way over there in the distance, innit? That I could even barely see them, so. And actually you can see them, you can pick them up on the camera. It's actually pretty beautiful up here, man. Actually, turn off the music, man. Turn off the music, take the headphones out, and just listen. I wonder if I want to come here on New Year's Eve, man. Fireworks went off right in front of us. Man. The hell, man? It's pitch black up here, man. This guy's fucking running. Like, kind of exercise running. What the hell is that all about, man? How you exercise running in the pitch black, like in the fields and shit? That's kind of weird, isn't it? Oh man, people, look. We're gonna catch the moonrise, man. We're gonna catch the moonrise. This is gonna be cool. I wasn't even planning this. Yeah, it's rising real fast, man. Why does it look like a? Why does it look like an egg, man? The hell? Why is the moon shaped like an egg, man? I don't really like staying out on Sundays, innit? Because I got work in the morning, like early Monday morning. I gotta be up like 4 o'clock, innit? So I like to be in bed early enough so I get enough rest. So usually I like to be in the house around 8 o'clock on a Sunday. Like that's when I'm climbing into bed. You know what I mean? To chill in bed, fucking scrolling on my phone for 2 hours. You know what I mean? Around that time, that's when the fireworks will be kicking off, innit? Like 8 o'clock and over there where like the moon is kind of rising, it's like a hill, yeah. If that hill wasn't there, I think we'll be able to see a lot more fireworks in it. I think this will kind of be like an even better place to watch fireworks, man. But I could hear a lot of fireworks like beyond that hill, like over beyond where the moon's rising from. Beyond over there, I could hear a lot of fireworks, but we can't see them, obviously. It's just my luck that there's some trees blocking those fireworks. Let's see. Good eye, mate. Good eye. This is someone's fireworks, as in like an event. It's 6:30. Yes, they set them off at 6:30. That was nice. I'm not sure if that was the because I was looking for some fireworks displays. Yeah, that's what kind of led me here. Is because all the displays are sold out, man. Right? And I was looking for like places to kind of to give you guys like a good view of the fireworks, right? And they were saying like just go on like some streets and shit. You know what I mean? And it was like be mindful of residents and all of this stuff. And I was like, well, I don't want to be standing outside someone's house on the streets talking about, I'm live streaming the fireworks. Like, that's not right, man. And I didn't want to go to like I didn't want to go to like a street and then the fireworks kick off and I'm in the wrong street. You know what I mean? So I asked AI in it. I asked AI, man. I was like, look, man, where's the best place to get, some guaranteed view of some fireworks today? They told me come here. But I was looking at an event. They said they had two lots of fireworks, yeah? So I don't know if that was the event that had like two fireworks or something. I'm not too sure. It's supposed to be another one at like 8:30 or something like that, they were saying. So it's 6:30 now. Hey man, when I was coming up, man, Chuck Norris was a badass, man. He was the badassest of badasses, man. We used to love us some Chuck Norris, man. The years back, there would be bonfires everywhere. We spent all week building them. Many people's doors and fences got used. I know it's wrong, though. I think that's probably why we don't see it anymore. That's probably why we don't see it anymore, man, because as it goes for a lot of things, man, the few people doing wrong spoil it for everyone, innit? You know? Well, we do a lot of stuff when we're young, don't we? We do a lot of stuff when we're young, and we just think, hey, man, we're only having fun. It's only fun. Then we get older and we realize, man, that was some messed up stuff that we did, man. You know. I think just from now until like 8:30, we gotta keep our eyes on the skies, innit? Because fireworks, different places going off at different times. You would have obviously some going off at 6:30, 6:45, 7, 7:15, 7:30, 7:45. 8 o'clock, 8:15, 8:30. When I first came over to England, right? I think it was think it was in September, maybe. It wasn't, you know, too long. Um, too long after that the fireworks started, yeah. And because in my country, you know, fireworks are only for like special occasions, and there's companies that put on fireworks like normal civilians, you know, fireworks are banned for us, you know. You wouldn't see people in my country with sparklers. You know what I mean? That's how bad it is, right? Anyway, when I first came on here and, you know, you just heard all the popping in the skies and everything like that, it brought me back to the people that was in Afghanistan. It was around about that time that the war in Afghanistan was going on, and I was thinking of like, this is kind of what they hear all day, all night, you know, being that their country's at war. And the closest that we'll get to something like that, and, you know, hearing all this popping sounds, and that is these fireworks. Kind of makes you thankful, you know. I say kind of makes you thankful for being where you are, man. And being grateful that, you know, those pops that you hear are not actual, you know, bombs and gunfire going off. Some of them are. You know what I mean? Like, some of them are people, you know, and fired their guns in ever. You know what I mean? So when's the best time to fire a gun, man? Round about now. You know what I mean? Round about now, man, when there's a whole bunch of popping sounds and everything going on. You know, no one's gonna think twice. They're just gonna think, oh, fireworks are going off. No, it's not, man. Someone's popping off, mate. Someone's letting off. There's actually, you know, a handful of people up here, man. Well, I say a handful. Somebody just rode a scooter over there, and it's more people up here than I thought it was, man. I was thinking it's only about, you know, 20 people around here. It looked like 20 people just standing in front of me. I can't even see them. Someone said, put 1,000 British pounds, please, in my account, please. I don't know who you're asking that, Joseph Ellis, but the people in the UK need 1,000 pounds in their bank account, man. You know what I mean? People in the UK are struggling, man. You see, people are buying food on installments now. You know that, man. Do you see a lot of stars in the sky? It's not a lot of stars, but I see stars, you know? Now, I don't know if that's because what they say, light pollution. I don't know, but I see some stars, not a lot though. But then again, light pollution could be a thing because, you know, I look over here, and you look up in the sky, and you don't see any stars, right? I can't see a single star over there where all those lights are. You know, pan across here, you know, See a few stars up there. But maybe it's so much light pollution that you can't really see, man. Big up DeVito. With the amount of views I'm getting on this live, man, I probably should have went in fucking landscape mode, man. Probably should have went in landscape mode. I thought, you know, a few more people might be coming in and out, man, but doesn't seem it's the case. I think this is the place where you're like, you're allowed to have a drone, innit? I think you're allowed to fly drones up here. I should start practicing flying drones and stuff, man. I know it's though, for a lot of stuff, a lot of things you want to do, man, you know, everybody wants to know your details, man. You want to fly a drone, you got to sign up to this thing, give them all your details, you know, attach your details to this drone in case something goes wrong. You want to drive a car, you need to give them your details. Like, just leave me alone, man. You know what I mean, man? Just let me live my life, man. Just let me buy a car, man. If I got the money to buy a car, man, don't ask me for no details. Take the money, give me the car. That's it. Can you hear that guy's music in the background? It sounds a little bit like Amapiano, man. It sounds good, man. If I knew it was gonna be like this kind of calm here, I probably would have pull up my speaker, man. This guy's coming in here with a name pastor asking silly questions, man. Come on, man. Shouldn't you already know that? You know what I mean? And if you're a pastor, why are you asking the people? You know what I mean? Like, you are the leader, all right? Why are you asking the sheep questions? Huh? Hello, Victoria. Peace. I'm gonna be live streaming tomorrow, man. Gonna be up early tomorrow live streaming. God willing, that is. So look, it's 5 minutes to 7, so fireworks might start kicking off again.
Yes, sirs. Big up for that, Don. Love and blessings every time.
Hello, TJ. TJ San. Hello from London. Big up Poland. Going to London in a couple of weeks, yeah. I hope you have a good trip, man. I hope it's not raining so much when you get here. And you get to have a good time. Anyways, people, I've been streaming for 45 minutes in it. 7 o'clock. We're watching some fireworks. Gonna chill here for another few minutes. And then I'm gonna head home, man. So you guys can get in bed, get ready for tomorrow. If you know what tomorrow is, then you know what tomorrow is, innit? This channel is all about streaming protests and special events in London. Whether we like it or not, we just film. That's it. Listen, man, I think, man, more fireworks should go off of high-rise buildings, man, skyscrapers and stuff. I'm just looking across. No. They got all these kind of like lights in the skyline. Yeah. You know, warning people of buildings and stuff. And they should be setting off fireworks for the people, man. Like the whole sky should be lit up over there, man, from the high-rise buildings, letting off fireworks, man. That's a cool silhouette, isn't it? right? Or let the live go on for another 8 minutes. We go for an hour. And then I am off, people. But come back tomorrow, man. Catch me again tomorrow. Well, in a few hours. Catch me again in a few hours, man. I'll be live streaming. Yeah, beautiful, isn't it? This is Parliament Hill. Right. Anyways, people, I'm out. Thank you for coming by, man. Last 30 seconds. Have a good weekend. All right. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a good weekend, people. All right. Peace out.